How did New York become the world's greatest city? From humble beginnings as a small Dutch trading post to becoming one of the most influential cities in the world, New York's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. But what factors really made all the difference? In this episode, we look at how New York became the world's greatest city. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe for more great stories. And let's begin. New Amsterdam, 1624. The year is 1624, and the location is a small Dutch trading post on the island of Manhattan. The settlement, known as New Amsterdam, was established by the Dutch West India Company in 1624 as a fur trading outpost. Located at the southern tip of Manhattan Island, it was initially a modest settlement with a handful of houses and a few outbuildings. The strategic location of the settlement at the mouth of the Hudson River, however, soon attracted settlers from Europe. Over the next 2 decades, the population of New Amsterdam grew steadily, and by 1647, it had become the largest town in New Netherland, the Dutch colonial territory that encompassed much of present-day New York State. Despite its growth, New Amsterdam remained a relatively minor settlement within the vast colonial empire of the Dutch. It was not until the English conquest of New Netherland in 1664 that the town's fortunes began to change. When the English took control of the colony, they renamed it New York in honor of the Duke of York, and it was during the next century that the city's population exploded. The growth of New York City during the 18th century can be attributed to several factors. The city's location at the mouth of the Hudson River made it a natural transportation hub, connecting the interior of the colony to the Atlantic Ocean. This strategic location facilitated trade and commerce, leading to the growth of industries such as shipping, fishing, and manufacturing. Additionally, New York's position as the capital of the province of New York made it a center of government and politics, attracting influential figures and businesses. Furthermore, the city's proximity to the Atlantic Ocean made it an ideal port for importing goods from Europe and exporting colonial products such as furs and agricultural produce. This access to international trade routes contributed to the city's economic prosperity and growth during the 18th century. New York becomes a metropolis, 1825. The opening of the Erie Canal in 1825 marked a pivotal moment in New York's history. This 5.84-kilometer artificial waterway that connected the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean via the Hudson River had a profound impact on the city's growth and development. Prior to the canal's completion, New York City had limited access to the vast resources and markets of the rapidly developing western states. However, once the Erie Canal was opened, the city became a gateway to the American frontier. Goods and produce from the Midwest could be transported efficiently to New York, where they could be distributed to national and international markets. This newfound connectivity fueled economic growth, making New York a hub for trade and commerce. Moreover, the canal facilitated westward migration, making it easier for settlers to reach the fertile lands of the Midwest. As a result, New York's population surged as people from all over the United States and Europe flocked to the city in search of new opportunities. The influx of people brought with it a surge in industrialization, urbanization, and cultural diversity. The Industrial Revolution transformed New York, turning it into a modern metropolis. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, New York experienced rapid industrialization driven by technological advancements and a growing workforce. The city became home to major industries such as manufacturing, publishing, and finance. The construction of new factories and mills created numerous job opportunities, drawing immigrants from all over the world. New York's population skyrocketed during this period. The influx of immigrants contributed to the city's cultural diversity, making it a melting pot of various ethnicities and traditions. The rapid urbanization, however, also led to significant challenges such as overcrowding, poverty, and the need for improved infrastructure. Despite these challenges, New York continued to grow and develop, solidifying its position as a global metropolis, the cultural capital of the world. By the mid-20th century, New York had firmly established itself as the cultural capital of the world. The city's iconic status is reflected in its world-renowned museums, theaters, and cultural institutions. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, Museum of Modern Art, and the Guggenheim are just a few examples of the city's world-class museums that showcase a vast array of art and cultural treasures. New York's vibrant theater scene is equally impressive. Broadway, the world's most famous street for theater, is located in the heart of Manhattan. The city's iconic skyscrapers and bustling streets provide a backdrop for countless films, television shows, and works of literature. From the Empire State Building to Central Park, New York's landmarks have captured the imagination of artists and storytellers worldwide. Furthermore, New York's influence extends to the fashion and culinary worlds. The city is renowned for its fashion industry, hosting the prestigious New York Fashion Week and being home to world-famous designers. New York's diverse population has contributed to a rich and varied culinary scene with countless restaurants serving cuisines from around the globe. The city's iconic food hall, Chelsea Market, is a testament to this diversity, offering a wide range of culinary delights under one roof. But it's not just about the arts and culture. New York's influence is deeply rooted in various industries. The city is a global leader in finance and business, housing the headquarters of many Fortune 500 companies and the New York Stock Exchange. It is also a hub for media and technology, with companies like CNN, the New York Times, and Google having a significant presence in the city. New York's influence in the political realm is equally profound. The city is home to the United Nations headquarters and is a major player in national and international politics. However, New York's cultural capital status has not come without its challenges. Issues such as gentrification, income inequality, and access to cultural resources have been ongoing concerns. Despite these challenges, New York continues to thrive as a cultural hub, attracting people from all walks of life who come to experience the city's unparalleled energy and diversity. Today, New York City stands as the cultural, financial, and media capital of the world. Its iconic skyline, world-renowned museums, and diverse cultural offerings attract millions of visitors each year. The city's influence extends far beyond its borders, shaping global trends in finance, fashion, art, and culture. From its humble beginnings as a small Dutch trading post to its current status as a global metropolis, New York's journey has been one of remarkable transformation. The city's strategic location, natural resources, and cultural diversity have all played a part in its rise to prominence. As New York continues to evolve and adapt to the challenges of the 21st century, it is poised to maintain its position as the world's greatest city for generations to come. If you enjoyed this episode, check out our other videos about New York City. Click here to subscribe for more. And thanks for watching. In addition to the factors already mentioned, there are several other elements that have contributed to New York's rise to prominence. Firstly, New York's strategic location on the Atlantic coast has been crucial to its prominence. Being situated on the eastern seaboard, the city benefits from its proximity to Europe, facilitating transatlantic trade and communication. Moreover, New York's position as a gateway to the Americas has made it a vital entry point for immigrants seeking new opportunities. This influx of talent and diversity has enriched the city's cultural landscape while also providing a large and dynamic workforce. Another significant factor is New York's status as a global hub for finance and business. The concentration of multinational corporations, investment banks, and stock exchanges has made the city a center for economic activity. This in turn generates high-paying job opportunities, attracting highly skilled professionals from around the world. Furthermore, New York's world-class universities have contributed to its reputation as a center of innovation and intellectualism. Institutions like Columbia University and New York University attract top students and faculty, fostering groundbreaking research and academic excellence. The presence of these universities also adds to the city's cultural vibrancy and diversity. Moreover, New York's robust infrastructure has been key to its growth and development. The city's extensive public transportation system, including the iconic subway, facilitates movement within the urban center and its outskirts. Additionally, New York's major airports serve as gateways to the city, handling a significant volume of air traffic. Finally, New York's resilience in the face of numerous challenges throughout its history has been a testament to its strength and adaptability. From recovering from devastating fires to terrorist attacks, the city has shown an incredible ability to bounce back stronger than ever. This resilience is embodied in the famous phrase, New York, a hell of a town, which encapsulates the city's gritty determination and unwavering spirit. It's worth noting that while New York is often celebrated as the greatest city in the world, this perception is subjective and influenced by personal perspectives and experiences. Nonetheless, New York's undeniable impact on global culture, finance, art and entertainment has solidified its place as one of the most influential cities on the planet. So how do you think we did with this episode? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.